Are you guys ready? Let's do this. What is up? How's it going, guys? So, it is August 29th, 2013. This is Rich. This is my 2 hours to talk to you about blah, 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 vaping and all that stuff. So, anyway, let me give props to the room, but first, let's put in a little mood music here. Put it here. It's going to be a little bit low because I don't want it to overshadow what I'm talking about. So, who do we have here? Anyway, we got Melissa. How's it going? We got Barb. We got Dan. Gold Vapor. Vash, what up? Phoenix. What's up, LM? We got Matt Shredder. What's up, man? Ozzy. We got Scorp. Hey, what's up, Renee? How you doing, bro? Spike 64, Vape Kings, Wild Vapors. Aussie, what's up? Crazy Guy, what's up, bro? Crazy Mom. Diana, thanks for coming in as usual. Groville, Oliver 44, what's up, man? Twiz, what's up, hon? And we got Unicorn Vapor, what's up, man? How are you guys? So before I do anything, just want to say, made a couple changes. As you can see, like, I had some complaints in the past week, like, your picture is so small. So what I did was, I actually took a little bit of a trick, well, an idea from Jen. Wait, over here. Jen, who does a Girls Night Out, so props to Jen for this. I have all my sponsors rolling on loop right now on the side there. Now, as you noticed, I added a sponsor this week. That's right, guys. I have Unicorn Vapor in. That means I got 7 sponsors. Yo, Cody, what's up, bro? So, let's just say, yeah, I give away a lot on my show. I guess people like to sponsor my show. And you know what? Here's the thing. I've told you before. I only really have people I'm actually friends with sponsor my show. I don't really go out and try to recruit people. But there's a rare exception. If there's a specific juice, hey, what's up, Kimmy? If there's a specific juice that I really like a lot, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit him up and be like, listen, I got all these juices of yours. I really love it, and first I'll probably invite them in, so I can interview them, and then afterwards I would probably ask them. I was like, and that's if the juice just totally blows me away, you know. Hey Dink girl, how are you? And hey Lizard, half of the what sisters, how are you, darling? That's my beautiful friend Lizard, by the way. Give Lizard some love. So, anyway, I'm going to start off by doing some announcements here. Okay. First thing I want to talk about is it's actually kind of important. It's a thing that the hooligan vapes, Orion and Case, and J-Raps alone are doing together with the Autism Foundation. So this Saturday at Quest Vaping at 8 o'clock, Hooligan Vapes and J-Raps will be doing a big fundraiser for the Autism Foundation. They're going to have a few auctions to raise money and lots of giveaways, including devices, juices, wraps, stands, and etc. So, it's Labor Day weekend. I hope that maybe you guys would want to, head on over there. And now I know that every network has their shows, and VapeNet is not included. And I love VapeNet and I love the host on there, but when there's something like this, even if it's happening on another network, I think it's important to voice it because it is for a good cause. And they did something like this last year too, so it's not like the first time they've done it. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Crazy. What do you want to? What do you want to say? Oh, and I want to say hi to Soaking It. Oh wait, he's gone, and he'll come back maybe. And MC Shortcake, welcome to the room. So, all right. So that's one. That's one announcement. I'll take a look at that afterwards. Oh, good lord! If you guys haven't seen it, there's Sam being silly. Sam Miami does the late night show. A great guy, by the way. So okay. So anyway, here's the Dre Your Apps info. I want you to know, because what I'm doing now is on top of making my sponsor announcements, I want to give you their information, because each of the sponsors that I have does have not just their website, not just like a Facebook presence, but they also have Twitter. Now, if you don't utilize Twitter to me is a really great way to communicate with people like in the community, and people you're friends with using 140 characters or less. So what I'm doing starting tonight is I'm giving all the information. So here's J-Raps, because I made their announcement. So please, if possible, like their page, or if they have a group, start go in their group, or in the Green Man's version, just put in a friend request on Facebook, and if possible, you just follow them on Twitter. You'd be surprised, Unicorn. You'd be really surprised how great Twitter is, how great of a service is. You could actually put it onto your phone too. And you could just tweet throughout the day and get in touch with people and stuff like that, So anyway, let's see. For Ginger's Ejuice, there we go. Let me put this in. Here's Ginger's Ejuice stuff. Now, basically, what she wanted me to let you guys know is that the Steelers are playing in their, tonight's their last preseason game. Now, what she usually does, and I know I've mentioned this in the past, is that she does this thing where she's a huge Steelers fan. So whenever the Steelers win a game, okay, she puts up a sale. Now, sometimes it's crazy. I remember one time she actually put a 30% off her Ejuice's sale that ran from the time the Steelers won the game until midnight of that day. And the reason why she did that is because I think whoever the Steelers played that day, it was a huge game. Maybe it might have been the Patriots or something, and they beat them in decisive fashion. Now, so it'd be a good idea to subscribe to her newsletter, or if not, you could just either follow her on Twitter or on her Facebook page because she will always announce her Steelers sales. On top of that, I think either tomorrow or Saturday latest, she will be announcing her Labor Day sale. So if you do like her page, you'll see the Labor Day sale. Now, she is my primary sponsor, and the reason is that because when I started vaping, she was one of the very first people that reached out to me and gave me a lot of advice when I was starting out, and I wouldn't even have her on as a sponsor if I didn't believe in her juice. So hopefully you guys will give it a try. Wait for the sale, and hopefully, unless you've already won from juice from me and you already know what I'm talking about here. She does have quality juice. Now I understand that there's an issue. Some people have this issue with her ratio being so high, but she is working on a 50-50 also for people who want it a little thicker. Personally for me, now you have to understand something. I'm a 30-70 vapor. I like to vape 30 PG, 70 VG, but for some reason, certain e-juices like hers, I don't even mind. Because the amount of vapor production I get off it is pretty insane, and it drips really well. So, just thought I'd let you guys know that. Hey, welcome Giant, welcome Jaworski, welcome Lenore. Hey, what's up, MadCatt Wil? How's it going, man? Hold on a second here. Who else I have? I have Georgian vaping, we got A Grinder, and we got Maya Smoothing. What's up, guys? So anyway, let's do the next sponsor announcement. Next sponsor announcement from my man, the Green Man. The Green Man. Now, the Green Man is greenmanejuice.com. He doesn't have a Facebook page or a group, but you could put in a friend request, and he makes a lot of announcements there. Now, his sale for this weekend doesn't really require a code. It's basically two 50 ml bottles of Ejuice for $30. What? What? Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. It's pretty sick. So, that's kind of exciting. So I think he's running that all weekend. So that's gonna be sick. 100 mils for $30. You gotta love it. Okay, so here's the next announcement. Next announcement's from my girl Mandy over at Timeless Vapor. Basically, her site is under maintenance right now because she got slammed with orders this week. Plus, she wanted to put a couple of tweaks in preparation of her Labor Day sale. Now, she didn't announce it yet, but like I was saying with the other people, if by chance you decide you want to, if possible, please join her group on Facebook. Follow her on Twitter, or check out the site, and she will at least announce on her Facebook group when the sale's going to go on. I'm thinking, I think it's going to be Saturday that she's going to announce it. Wait, hold on one second. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that my guest for this evening is here. You guys know MadCatt Wil, which is what I like to affectionately call him. He's basically from, I will put the link in here for him. Hold on a second. One moment. So you guys can take a look at it while I finish my announcements here. Okay, so anyway, here's his site. So if you guys want to take a look at that for a little while I finish my announcements, feel free, because I'm going to have him on the show in a little bit, and we are going to interview him, and you never know what he might do tonight. So, okay, so So that's Mandy. The next announcement is from Unicorn Vapors, who is my brand new sponsor. I just want to let you guys know he's a brand new sponsor. He's gonna be, he's joining the fold, and it's gonna be great to have him aboard as a sponsor. Basically, this is his sale. Okay, you guys ready? He let me announce this first here with you guys, but the rest of the world won't know until tomorrow. So anybody that's in this room gets first dibs. If you go to his site, here's the code: Labor Day, 30% off all his Ejuice. 30% off. What's up? What's up? So, as a matter of fact, what do I have right here? I have some unicorn vapor juice right here. Let's open it up and see what I got. La la la. And don't forget, he's got the contest going on for the Podiac. So every 30 ml bottle of Ejuice that you buy from him will give you 2 entries to the contest. Every 15 ml bottle of Ejuice, you will get 1 entry to the contest. And he's running that contest through next month. So, hey. Yeah, the unicorn cheesecake is pretty good, man. It is pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see what juices I got today. From him. Hold on. I got from Unicorn Vapor. My eyes aren't that great, sorry. Chocolate malt milkshake. Yum yum. I got Smurfette. And I got Sinful Peach, all at 12 milligrams, because I am trying to drop any new juices I'm getting to 12. I got a boatload of 18 milligram e-juice, but you know what? I'm gonna vape all those first, and then, and then afterwards, everything's gonna be sweet. But anyway, yeah, there's the sale. Labor Day is the code, 30% off, guys. All right, so. Here's Vapor Joe's. Now, people who don't know Vapor Joe's, come on. You gotta know who Vapor Joe's is. I consider Vapor Joe's a friend of mine. Hold on, just give me a moment. Gotta hydrate. Nothing beats Mio and water. Guilt-free flavor. Okay. So. Anyway, guys, so here we go. For Vapor Joe's. Tonight, he decided that instead of his customary starter kit, tonight, my man Vapor Joe is going to be giving away an M16 clone. That's right, guys. He's giving away an M16 clone tonight. Unfortunately, it's only U.S. only, so if you're in Canada, unfortunately, you can't join it. I did double check to make sure, so sorry about that, guys. But people who live in the States, hey, you're in luck. I'll be giving away an M16 clone tonight. All right. Also, and then here you go. Here's our last sponsor contest. I just want to point out something. I know I've been getting emails. Here's Vapor Leaf. But before I talk about Vapor Leaf, I do want to point this out. Any giveaways that I give out, for the most part, my sponsors try to make sure it gets to you fast within a week and a half at most. But in cases where product is being ordered from overseas, please, it's probably going to take between 3 to 4 weeks, because sometimes it gets stuck in customs, because when they send out to the States, it's usually like a big, it's a big shipment that they send out, because so many people order their States from overseas. So I just want to let you guys know, hey Foxman, welcome to the room. So I just want to let you guys know for the record that if you win anything from Vapor Joe's, and obviously you guys know that he does order it from overseas, you will get it. I promise you will get it, and if you could just be patient, okay? And of course, always email me if you have any questions or concerns or things are running late, because winners always do, and I try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. So anyway, here's what's going on with Vapor Leaf right now. They're on the cusp of moving right now. They actually secured a new store that's actually 3 times the size of their existing brick and mortar. Now, I haven't seen the brick and mortar they're in now, because I haven't been in Denver since last April of 2012. But So I'm not really gonna see it. But they're moving to a place right down the road, which is 3 times larger. Uh, so they don't have the time. I don't think they have the time to make a Labor Day sale, but they will be doing like a grand opening moving sale, I believe, of some sort in the next few weeks. But so when I find out the information on that, I'll let you know. I know that I don't know what it's going to be for, but I'm guessing they'll probably put like a code in for maybe specific devices, kits, or maybe even juice packs or something. I'll find out. But that's the reason why they're not doing the Labor Day sale. But they're just delayed a few weeks. So anyway, I thought I'd let you know that. I mean, but I do want to let you know. I mean, their juice is very affordable as it is. So if you want to take a look, please take a look. Like their Facebook page to keep up to date to any announcements they make, and of course follow them on Twitter. So thank you very much for that. So anyway, before I get Wil on here, because I'm actually very excited to have MadCatt Wil on here, I'm gonna start opening up some of my other vape mail that I got. All right. So anyway, I mean, I didn't get anything spectacularly major because, to be honest with you, I'm saving up to go to Vegas Vape Fest. Now, just want to let you know about Vegas Vape Fest. Hold on, let me just. I'm just gonna give you a little heads up about Vape Fest here, where I'm going, why I'm going. So, basically, what Vape Fest is, I mean, like, you know that there's so many different, there's basically so many different, national meets that have come out, but the reason why I go to this one is because this specific national meet is actually a fundraiser to further e-cigarette research. And the last few Vape Fests, they funded, the IVAX project, and this one, this one, they're raising money for, to fund a new project on the effects of e-cigarette use. And this is going to be an extensive, extensive thing. What's the word I'm trying to use here? Extensive project that they're going to be doing. So, I'm not going to go into any of the drama about what people believe about it or whatnot. But I personally believe, my perspective on it is that I do believe in what they're doing, and I support them, and I'm going. Now, I also know there's another event that's happening that week in ECC, and I would love to go to ECC, and it's just because it's on the same weekend that I can't go, or else I would want to try to make a play to go to that one. So I had a choice of which one I was going to go to. I am going to be doing some marketing for a couple of vendors there, and I decided that for me, it's me. I was going to go to Vegas. So if you are going, I hope to see you guys there, and I know MadCatt Wil's going. But we'll talk about that when I get on with you. So I'm looking forward to that, and that's going to be awesome. So anyway, here we go. So the first piece of vape mail I got this past week, I mean, like I said, I didn't get that much, but I got some from Nirvana Vapor. Now, if you guys don't know Nirvana Vapor, they're a newer vendor, I guess, out of California, and I got the following e-juices. I'm going to read it out to you. So I got the sorry again, I should actually illuminate this room a little bit more, but I kind of like that the room's just lit just enough. Okay, so I got them all in 12 milligram nic, and Nirvana Vapor, that'll be at nirvanavapor.com, just in case you're curious. Basically, I got the Mahayana Melon, the Vedic Vanilla, the Tantric Tobacco, the Chocolate Cherry Charaka, Charkra. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. And the Cool Hound. So as you can see, if you look at the logo is like, oh, I'm so nice, I'm so relaxed. So, anyway, and maybe I'll probably try that a little bit, during the show. Let's see here. Also, I got this box. What's in here? Let's open that, shall we? Let's see what this is. This is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Let you get this open. This is an evil box. Evil, evil, evil. Hold on, let me get my blade. Get that stupid tape out. I guess scissors won't cut it, you know? Yep, it's got stuff on it, brother. Brother Vash. You know, Vash, I gotta tell you, guys, Vash only lives 2 hours away from me. And I haven't seen him since the end of June. That's kind of messed up on my part, I know, Vash. And I really need to see you soon. So we're going to talk offline about making that happen. Just letting you know right now. Okay, what did I get here? Oh no! This came from Hooligan Vapes! So what did I get here? Oh snap! Oh snap! Hooligan Vapes, what up? So, what's up, Miss Emma? Welcome to the room. Nice to see you. Alright, so I got the Tropical Paradise. I got Muppet Blood. I got Peaches and Cream. Hey, Vape Cowboy. Hey, Mim Hayden. I got Cheers, which is like my favorite vape from the Hooligans. I know people are like, Cheers? What's that? It's like a champagne berry kind of thing. Lemon meringue. Cocoa Nana. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. Chocolate banana. What's up? Anybody knows, I'm really big into that. And Cider House Tobacco, because I was very interested in trying their apple tobacco. So I am going to put that up front over here. Alright. Now this is funny that it's great that I actually have MadCatt Wil here with me now, because I'm going to bring him on in just a few minutes. I'm going to have to set up a Google Hangout and bring him in. So I haven't done that yet because I've been busy chatting around on my vape mail. But I just got my latest order from him, so I got it right here, and I've been pretty much steeping most of it. I did try it, so we're gonna talk about the juice. And if you guys give me a moment, I'm gonna set up that Google Hangout, and I'm gonna bring him in. But before, hey, you know what? Why don't I do this? Well, yeah, why don't I do something like this? Yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Before I do that, I want to do this because it's always fun to do this. Hold on. Okay, there's the line. That means I'm doing a giveaway, right, guys? Which giveaway do you want me to do first? I'll let you guys decide. Besides jokes, I'm saving the mod for later on. Which one do you want me to do first? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Number 4. I don't know what number 4 is. You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Let's see here. We are going to do... Let me just switch my... let me go to my giveaway screen. And as you can see, my giveaway screen's a little different now. What's up? It's nicer, right? It's cleaner, right? Okay, so let's do this. And this one, I'm going to make this to the Green Man, because that just popped up. Hey, what's up, server? Brofist, man. So this is what we're going to do, guys. One 30ml bottle of Green Man Ejuice. Your choice of flavor, your choice of nick. Okay, based on vendor availability. Now, the winner, as you see what I wrote there, you have... Oh, I didn't write it there. Shoot, I forgot. Well, what you're gonna have to do is you have to set up an account through Green Man Ejuice and send it to me. Okay? Email me at Richard Tower Vape the account email that you use. Also, I want you to give me your your Vaughn nickname and shipping address as well. That way, I have it in record just in case they lose the account. So at least I can help you out in that regard. Okay? Now, one other thing I want to stipulate with Green Man Ejuice, he is only giving you the ability to purchase one 30ml juice, so he's going to give you credit towards that. If you use that credit for anything else besides the 30 mil of Ejuice, he will void out the giveaway. So please, guys, please use the credit if you win this specifically for the giveaway, okay? So here we go, guys. We're going to do Fruit Machine. Mighty Smooth, congratulations, man. You just won a 30 ml bottle of Green Man Ejuice. Email me, set up an account at greenmanejuice.com. Then email me at rich@towervape.com and give me the email address that you used to open that account, as well as your Vaughn nickname and shipping address, okay? Congratulations, guys. I mean, congratulations, Mighty Smooth. Alright, guys. So, hang out here. I am going to bring in MadCatt Wil. If you guys just hold on a second here. I'm going to bring him in. Hold on a second here. I'm going to set up a Google Hangout real fast. Hold on. A second here. Sorry, guys. In the meantime, please put in the room what you guys have been vaping since we started the show, and then I will share what I did when I am vaping, because it's going to be extensive. It's going to be pretty extensive because you know me, I always go through a lot. So I'm just curious to see what you guys are vaping. Megavic, what's up, man? Megavic! Servers vaping the Unicorn Vapors, Unicorn Cheesecake. Monster Energy by Spring Vapors. That's interesting. I haven't tried that yet, Vapor Kings. Raspberry from DJ Stuff. Shine Vapes doing Black and Blue. And Twiz is doing a DIY SoCal D. Okay. Red Velvet Cake on the Noble 1. And B Liquid Horchata on the Mac 350. You are totally bragging right now, Vash. I am not your friend anymore. And now officials vaping on the hold on a second. Let me get. Okay. So Wil, I'm gonna Skype you the URL. And we're gonna have MadCatt Wil on just in a moment. Alright, sorry I'm typing so loud. Okay, so we're going to have MadCatt Wil here in just a moment. Oh! Do we have MadCatt Wil in the house?
Hang on, let me mute the room.
Okay, he's going to mute the room.
There we go.
Hey, what's up, Wil? How's it going,
What's going on, brother?
Alright, hold on. I know. Hold on a second. We're going to we're going to switch to the double shot here. Alright, and then I'm going to change the screen region. Hold on, we're going to set up a new screen region for you. One moment. Oop. Wait, hold on. Everything's a little bit slow right now on this. One moment. Uh-oh.
Very choppy.
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry about that. There we are. We got Wil here. Something happened. I'm gonna try to fix that so I can get you in the screen here.
There we go.
Here we are. Hold on a second. And we're gonna fix it and get you right into my little screen here. Alright.
Purple Wil.
Yep. A second. Just straighten this out just a little bit to make it look nice and neat. I'm really actually happy. Guys, I just want to let you guys know, just for the record, I was supposed to have somebody else on tonight, but unfortunately couldn't get him on, and I've known Will because we met during New York Vape Fest, and I knew it's Labor Day weekend, so I figured I'd reach out to a vendor. Now, let me tell you how cool Will is, because I literally just reached out to him, asking him like at last minute if he could step in, because if I'm gonna have a guest on, I want to have somebody on who's a vendor, because I'd rather have somebody on that would have good information to share. So I really want you guys to give Will a warm welcome and thank him so much for coming on in and last minute. So thank you so much, Will. Just wanted to say.
Hey, anytime.
Hold on a second. Let me. Maybe it might be my end that is causing the distortion here. So let me see what I could close up here. But I don't really have much to close up. Okay.
What's that?
No. Hey, what's up, Chan? How you doing? No. Hey, what's up, Ike Ray? No. It's just that your audio is a little muffled. That's all. But it's okay.
Mine is.
Yeah. Can you guys hear him all right?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, it's just the audio's a little muffled on your end. That's all.
Yeah, you're coming in like jittery to me.
Oh, really? All right. You know what? I'm gonna try to come in again. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to come in again. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna close my Skype. I have my Skype on. Maybe that'll free up something. Not like it really matters. I got like a ton of RAM on here, but I'll close it up anyway because you never know. Okay, so how's that, Will? Is that a little bit better?
I don't have nothing open.
Is it a little bit better? I think
That's a little bit better, yeah.
All right. Okay. So actually, what I'm gonna do here?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
All right. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is, if you guys give me a second, I'm gonna do something real fast. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna.
Hey, Ray. What's
you
going
guys
on?
talk a little bit, because I want to put in your logo in here so everybody knows who you are. Hold on a second. I'm just cutting it out real fast right now. Alright. I usually do this beforehand, but I want to make sure I got you guys in right now.
Nothing like
I know, last minute.
We didn't have much time.
On the fly. I know you guys were like, oh gosh. Hold on a second.
Thank you, Kat.
Okay. Let me go back to the double shot. Okay, we are back over here. And then I want to add this little logo here so people know, hey, who is this guy at Nager? No, because I'm going to add the logo. One second here. Anyway, Will, tell me about, let's just talk about your day, because I know you had a busy day. Let's just start let's start with that. How was your day today, Will?
My day was slamming busy. Couldn't tell you why. I have no idea why. I was going in, figured it'd be a nice slow day because it's the end of the month. It was busy.
Hold on a second.
You got yourself covered up.
There we go. There we go. So we got the logo there so people know who you are. So anyway. Oh no, now I got disconnected from the server. Oh, okay. Why does this always happen on Thursday? Okay, but yeah,
Oh shit.
okay, so anyway, I'm gonna ask
How the hell you been?
Oh. I'm sorry?
I said, how have you been?
Oh, me? I'm doing okay, man, actually. I'm feeling a little bit better. Like, you know, since you've seen me, because just so you guys don't know, I actually met Wil during New York Vape Fest, and that was back in March, and I was still in the midst of my first round of treatments because of my medical issue with my
Oh,
head.
really?
Yeah, that's why I was wearing a hat that whole cap that
did.
whole weekend. Yeah, but I'm finishing up
Oh, wow.
I'm finishing up my second round now, and um, the tumor has shrunk over 50%. I'm feeling much better. Trust me. I'm not. I still get the headaches, but um, I'm hoping that things will get better so that next month I will be at a level where I can go back to work full time and just be back to normal working and everything. That's what I'm hoping for. So, but other than that, I'm doing
Right.
great. I'm doing
Right.
great. Thank you very much for asking, bro. So, all right.
That's
So let's.
great.
Now, I know you and I, we chat because we, just so you guys know, everybody has this in Skype. Skype, which is, by the way, is a great communication tool. The reason why I think it's a great communication tool is because people can just PM each other on the fly. Certain people can put Skype on their phones and keep in touch with their friends in the community very easily. Plus, people have set up certain Skype groups for certain groups of us of vapors in the community to keep in touch. For example, for every network, there's like a host chat, or in some cases, a host chat and viewer chat. Yes, Vash skit, and that's actually how I've kept in touch with Wil through like Skype chats, because we would be in Skype chats together, like MadCatt Wil, what's up? Which, by the way, I call him that affectionately. I do call him MadCatt Wil affectionately. So, anyway, so hey, so MadCatt Wil, why don't you tell us about like how did you discover vaping and how long ago was it? And if you could tell us your little testimonial.
Oh, God. Really?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Hey, RDV. I'd say, me and my ex-wife, we started. She just started seeing people vaping, and she thought we were going to give it a shot. So we went to a local shop that's probably maybe 10 minutes from us, and we just started up on our basic 1,000 mAh battery kits, and I didn't even want to quit. And as soon as we started vaping, I just gave away a whole carton of cigarettes, and a month or two later, she decided that we're going to open up a store. So we did that. I've been smoke-free for almost a year and a half now, ever since I started vaping.
Wow.
And we opened up the store, we started out on minimum, basic minimum.
Right.
We did all the work to the store ourselves. It took us a couple months to get the store ready. We got it all up, and we did word of mouth advertising, and we won an award on ECF for our juice. We came in like 9th place. People voted what juice they liked the best on ECF. We came in 9th place with someone else. I can't remember who it was. So all our juice, we do all our juice handmade fresh in the store with all our own recipes. And we just started blowing up. Now I started getting on vape shows, getting in vape shows, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
By the way, feel free to tell us about your show. You do a show on Beyond Vaping, correct, sir?
Oh no, I just get in on, like, Kurt on Twisted Tuesdays. He just had me on a couple times.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm hearing word through the grapevine that he's going to ask me to come on his show for good. I don't know if that's true or not.
Well, you know what? I did show up at your show when Kurt was dressed up.
Wasn't that
so to speak?
That was hilarious.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Uh-oh, I got an error on my chat, so I can't see your chat. Excuse me, guys. I can't see your chat right now, so I'm going to refresh the room. But yeah,
Everybody's going in and out.
yeah. But just so you know, the reason why Will was on that show that night was because you were doing a benefit in a sense. You were donating. There was a donation drive going on that night. So how did you guys do on that? Because I know I donated to that cause myself.
Oh, you mean my Red Cross?
Uh huh.
For that Red Cross sale I did?
Yeah.
Oh, we raised almost $300 for the Red Cross.
And that was just that one during the course of that show, right? That one night, right? That was pretty good.
Oh, no. That's Kurt and Truly's thing. That's Kurt and Truly.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
I did a Red Cross sale the week before.
Okay.
And it was for just the weekend, and our shop raised $300 for the Red Cross, and that's what gave Kurt the idea to do something for the Red Cross. I just got disconnected from server.
Yeah, so did I. I'm trying to get back in. Oh wait, I am back in. I just had to refresh.
So that's where Kurt came in.
Oh, okay.
Came up with the idea. Yeah. They're doing really good. They're almost up. I don't know what they're at now. They're close to $800.
Wow, are they really? Holy
Yeah,
smokes.
yeah, they're close. I know I'm pretty sure they're over 7. So
Wow, that's
they're
good.
doing
Yeah,
really good.
because I know at the time their goal was 300. I remember that.
250.
Oh, was it 250? Ah.
Yeah, and then if it got to 500, Truly would have to do vape the blue cheese for the whole show.
So he's gonna be. He did that already, right? Did he do that?
Yeah,
already?
they did that Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
And then but now there's another one, Malachite, the other host. If they reach 1,000, he's gonna do something. I don't remember what.
Wow. So yeah. I mean, like, I think
it's getting crazy.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna raffle off the mod.
What mod is that they're raffling off? Just so these people know.
It's that Calabash mod. It looks like I don't even know how to explain what the fuck it looks like. It's this orange double ball looking thing.
Oh gosh. So for those of people bouncing in and out
I
of
know
chat,
it's called Calabash.
yeah, for those of you
well,
bouncing in and out of chat,
well,
we're having the chat issues again. Gotta love Vaughn. So, hopefully these guys will pop back in. Yeah.
I don't see chat anymore. I'm totally I'm on my 6th attempt.
I've actually just refreshed
They
it.
can see us though and hear us though, right?
Yeah, so people can hear us and see us, but they can't just comment right now, which it happens, But anyway, here we go. So
It's happening a lot.
I know, but I guess until they utilize the new chat system, so hopefully that'll happen sometime soon, rather than later. Okay.
Yeah, right.
So anyway, well, I do want to zone in on how we met, because it was kind of interesting. I went to New York Vape Fest, and it was like the second day. It was like Saturday, because I had come in Friday night, and we may have talked a little bit, but it was like my fun night. So things were getting a little frisky Friday night in New York, well, Long Island where we were, and I just have to say that. But by Saturday, it was kind of like people were spending Saturdays kind of like relaxing and chilling out a little bit, and even though the room was kind of crazy, but we managed to get a nice table right kind of right in the middle of the action, so to speak. I didn't even know at the time, like I didn't even discover.
We have the cool guy table.
Yes, we were at the cool guy table, and it was like night. It was like Nitro, who's the producer over at Mod Envy. We had yourself, Walt, Nikki, Lindsay, Shadow, uh,
Vape Joe,
yeah, Joe and Smokey. Who else was at that table? I guess. Oh yeah, I think that was about
Vapor
it.
Joe, Smokey.
Yeah, I think that was about it. So we were basically all hanging out at that table.
That's about it.
Maybe like stepping up every once in a while to like
Zen,
walk around.
Zen came around once in a while.
Oh right. So so was that the first time that you met Zen? Was that Vape Fest? Uh oh, I think I lost your audio. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, that was the first time I met him.
Yeah, I mean like for people who don't.
No!
Oh gosh,
No!
the chat is just going nuts right now. I'm sorry, fellas. But
This
you know,
happens all the time.
the important thing is that you guys can see the stream, and we're just gonna go on, and at least you guys are watching us, so that's the important thing here. Um, so anyway, Will, I want to talk. Let's just and anyway, like so, I was talking to you, and I remember the first juice that you gave me was the RY4, and I remember specifically my conversation with you because I was saying to you, I was like, Will, I'm not really a RY4 guy. There's only maybe like a couple of vendors that I will really try. And at the time, the vendors that I liked was the vendors that I did like was Hooligans, Hot Vapes, and Halo. Those are the only RY4s that I could vape and actually like. But you're like, no, try mine. See, I remember you gave me you actually gave me a couple bottles of it. So I was like, I tried a little bit there, but you know, you're vaping so much juice when you're at a big event that your taste buds just get all out of whack. So what I did was, for me personally, I waited like a week or so, and I vaped. I had my two little bottles again, and those two bottles are now gone. So that does say something about how you did it. Now, without really going into details, like I know that, for example, for Hot Vapes, what they did with their RY4 is they added just a touch of marshmallow to it to kind of smooth out that flavor, the flavor of the original ingredients. With you, what did you do with your recipe to make it actually taste kind of scrumptious, actually, in my mind?
I just blended a nice light tobacco with some caramel vanilla undertones, and just at the right percentages, it just came out great.
Right.
It's our biggest seller.
Yeah, because I do know that the people. Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no! What I was saying is.
Go ahead, brother.
No, what I was saying, because I know that there's so many different flavors out there, and actually some vendors actually are mixologists, and they make their own flavors. So like it's a matter of that balance, and I'm really glad that you captured it. I thought it was actually very good, and I was actually quite excited that it was like, I know that if it came down to it, and there's another resource I can go to, like a good resource that I can go to get some good ROI4. So anybody that's out there listening, because he obviously can't chat right now, for anybody that's listening, I do want to let you know that MadCatt Wil really truly does have one of the best RY4s in the industry. So please give it a try if you haven't yet.
It's RYW4.
Oh, it's called the RYW4. My apologies on that.
Because we have 3 of them.
Okay. Oh, there's 3 different RY4s? Okay. So, yes. So you gave me 2 different versions then at the time, and I just vaped them all because I thought it was really good the way you mixed it. It really surprised the hell out of me, because usually when I vape RY4,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried refreshing, and now I can't even get on.
Yeah, I did it again. I just hit it again, and
it says connection failed.
Yeah, and it just popped back in.
Now I can't even get in.
Oh gosh.
I mean, there's no picture, nothing. It just says connection failed. Can't even get on. So if anyone refreshed, nobody's watching because they can't get in.
Oh gosh. You know what? I'm gonna try again. and see what we can do here. Hold on.
Uh-oh, I got chat back.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep on going with the broadcast because, like, worst comes to worst, I will have it on replay, so people will be able to see the whole replay in its entirety. To people who have missed it, because of the problems that we're having with Vaughn tonight. And I do apologize to the people who are in the room or trying to get into the room or seeing some kind of something. So,
Can you guys hear us?
hold on. We are experiencing these technical difficulties, and it's
They
definitely
said-
not on our end.
LM Fisher says they can hear us. Can you see us? They
Yeah.
said they can see us too.
All
I
right.
don't see nothing.
Yeah,
All I see is chat.
Yeah, I have connection failed on my end also, but
Do you have chat back?
it's completely blank though.
I got chat back.
Okay.
And they say they can hear and see us.
Okay, well, you know what? That's what's important right now.
Yep.
So anyway, I want to talk about before I go into the flavors, I want to talk about are you going to be having anything happening this weekend for Labor Day weekend? Because we know that Labor Day weekend's usually like a big selling weekend in the industry. So I didn't know if you were planning on doing anything this weekend or not, or if you're going to like hold off until after everybody else does it and be like, well, for those people who missed out, I'm going to do something later on.
No, I think we're gonna. We don't know what we're gonna do yet. We're definitely doing something.
Okay.
I've been my ex-wife, she has a full-time job,
Uh-huh.
and so she's been kind of busy lately. And I don't. Me and her get together to put the sale together to decide, discuss what we're gonna do for the sale. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do something. We might do something with our new 50 mils. I'm not sure yet, but it might have something to do with our 50 mils. We might do like a couple bucks off the 50 mils or something.
Oh, that's always good because your prices are pretty competitive as it is. So.
Yeah, they are. I mean, our juice prices are great. Our hardware is a little high because we're brick and mortar.
Right. And that makes total sense because just for people who know. Wait, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. You're good.
Oh, okay. Well, no. What I was saying when it came to brick and mortars, people do have to understand that, of course, the price is a little bit higher on hardware devices and stuff like that. And the reason that's so is because they do have the overhead of an actual shop. A lot of people in the community just don't realize it. They look at it as like, wait, I don't understand. Because they can get it online, like say $5 cheaper here, $5 cheaper there. But mind you, you walk into a brick and mortar, you have the satisfaction of instant gratification when you pick up an item. So that's that little bit extra you're paying, that's what you're paying for. You're not going to sit there waiting at your mailbox for a few days, 2-3 business days for your item to arrive. The second you pay for it, it's in your hand. So please support your local brick and mortars, guys. That's the point I was trying to make.
Yep, that's you're exactly right. And then you have your overhead from all your utilities and your all the people that work for you. There's a lot that goes into it.
Right.
But I try to keep our prices pretty competitive. I mean, there's no way I could be competitive with like Fast Tech.
Right.
But with juice prices, I can stay pretty competitive with most people.
I think when it comes to the hardware, guys, I know you guys were talking about how the prices are a little high for the hardware, but he was saying that. But here's the thing. I mean, the reason why he does have the shop open, at least from my estimation, is because he's selling what he's creating. What he creates is his juice. So, I know, Will, you were talking about how a lot of the recipes were you the one that specifically made all the recipes, or did you, or do you have somebody that that helps you in creating some of these recipes?
I've created probably 90% of them. And then my ex-wife and my daughter has helped a little bit. And we had one guy that worked for us. He just quit because he moved because he's in college,
Okay.
and he moved down the road. He created the whole Maddhatter line.
Oh, okay. Now,
But I created personally. I created most of them. Yes.
mm-hmm.
And I really try to create a new flavor like every week to a couple weeks, maybe once a month. Try to get a new flavor out.
Yeah, because I know with some vendors, I'm sure you're no exception. When you're putting out a new flavor, you want to make sure that it's something that not only you may like or you may vape, but it's something that you feel may have a general appeal to people, or at least a high niche appeal to people. So I'm guessing that you'd probably go through like a whole bunch of betas, beta versions before you get it right.
Right.
You know,
Sometimes you get lucky and get it right in the first few tries.
no doubt,
That's happened.
man. No
That's
doubt.
happened.
Yeah.
But all our juice, every time we create a juice, it's tested. Everybody, it's tested throughout the whole shop, and even customers that come in, we'll let them taste it to see what they think about it. And if it's not liked, it does not go out. It does not go out until it's a good juice. We do not release a juice that's not good. Now you may not like it. Everybody's not going to like a certain flavor, but as long as if it's a good juice, then it's going to be released.
I hear what you're saying. Which brings me to your juice. Here we go. So, and we got chat back. Welcome back, people who are slowly popping back in the chat. And I don't like Vaughn's chat system at all. So here are the flavors that I got, MadCatt Wil. Because I really, I was at that show that night last week when you were on, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, Wil's a friend. Why didn't I order any of his juice yet? What am I, an ass? So that's how I viewed it. I really did, man. I really did. So it wasn't anything personal. I was like, oh my God, I better order. Yo, Blono, what's up? Blono in the house. So anyway, I have ripe strawberry. I have Maddhatter Vanilla Tobacco. I have the buttery nipple. Let's see. The peaches and cream. I got the blueberry cinnamon Danish. And last but not least, this one I want to talk about first.
Uh-oh.
The vanilla custard. Let's talk about the vanilla custard because, guys, now if you guys don't know, a few months back, maybe 4 or 5 months back, a certain guy in the UK decided to come out with this vanilla custard called Grant's Vanilla Custard. And it seemed like everybody on the vaping planet wanted a bottle of this. Now you think about it. It's vanilla custard, right? Now, obviously, since then, at least there has been a fascinating, is there a way? Thanks, Unicorn. There has to be a way that you can get it in the United States. What, nobody makes vanilla custard in the United States? It has to be this one guy in the UK? So, I tried a couple of vanilla custards. I got one from Corey, Dark Side Vapor, because he makes something called Vader Pudding, which is the vanilla custard. I got one from this guy, these people in San Francisco called Velvet Cloud Vapor, which is good. And then I tried yours.
And what do you think of it?
Now I understand why people were making a big deal out of it.
You like it that much?
Yeah, I was actually surprised. Now I'm not saying that it's not something I can vape all the time.
Oh my God, no.
I cannot vape this all the time. Now, honestly, what I usually do on this is that I will only drip this. There is no way I can tank this. But I am intending on getting a bigger bottle of this very soon. Because my bottle, I only dripped it, and I think I have maybe 1/3 gone already of this, and I'm actually. Oh no! Why are you boycotting me, Blono? Oh no! No, I did order. I got my order. Blono, I got my order. Which reminds me, Blono, I gotta go on your site because I gotta get that monster 10 mil tank that I didn't get while I was at Vape Expo, and I was such an ass for not getting it. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna vape some more right now. What would you describe your version of the vanilla custard as while I'm vaping it?
It's just a nice, smooth, creamy vanilla custard. Delicious. Yummy.
Hell yeah, dude. Definitely. That's the first thought that came into my head was yummy.
And it's not overpowering. It's not harsh. It's just nice and smooth. You know, it's great.
Now I want to... Yeah, go ahead.
Vapors Break want to know if you can taste the vanilla. Rich, can you taste the vanilla?
Yeah, and you know what? It's weird. I almost taste like a slight hint of something else, and I can't. But it's good. It's something sweet, like almost like an undertone on the exhale, and I can't quite figure it out. But it works.
That's the fun. Trying to figure out what's in it.
Yeah, because it's vanilla custard, but there's... Oh, that may be it. That may be it, Unicorn.
No, there's no nutmeg in it.
It's
Definitely.
Nice. That is nice. So anyway, now...
And I just wanted to... I hate... All I've been hearing how great this vanilla custard is. So I just wanted to come up with a really good vanilla custard that you can get, and it's not expensive. Because there's no reason for Ejuice to be expensive. No reason. Right or wrong.
It shouldn't have to be. Now, let me tell you something. I was able to get a sample of Grant's, and it was good.
Yes.
It was straight up vanilla custard, pretty spot on, but it was literally, and I'm not dissing Grant's vanilla custards. Don't get me wrong when I'm saying this, because I'm really despicable when it comes to, like, I want, like, about 50% of the juice that I vape, I have this, I have this, like, scale in my head. 50% of the juice that I vape, it's either okay, fair, or just not good. So the top 50%, to me, has to either good, great, and there's that 10%, which is awesome. I definitely rank this vanilla custard as, like, very good. I can't rank it great, awesome, because I can't vape it all the time. But
exactly.
Compared to the Grant's vanilla custard, I consider it an okay vape. Just because there's just straight up vanilla custard, nothing special added to it or anything. I would say to Mighty Smooth, I would probably say that. Hey Malachite, welcome to the room. And there's
Malachite.
Jen. Yo Jen, do you see what I did here? I just want to point it out. Look, Jen, I took your advice. Thanks, Jen. This is all Jen's doing. She gave me that idea, by the way. So props to Jen. Thank you.
That's just my tan. I look purple to them.
So, so anyway, I did try all the others, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, ooh, I'm going to vape it now for the first time. But I am
vaping RYW4.
Oh, okay, which I don't have.
That is my all-day vape.
Okay, so I want to talk about this one, because as far as fruit flavors, this blew me away. I'm not even kidding you, man. You're ripe strawberry. I was like, what?
I'm getting a lot of slack from that one.
You're getting slack from it?
A good slack.
Okay. Because I was about to say.
People are really talking about that one, how good it is.
Yeah. And let me tell you, now it's not like a pure organic strawberry. to me, it's kind of like, I would say maybe a 50-50 mix of organic strawberry with like the yum factor. You know, it's like, it really like bursts in your mouth like the second that you vape it, like the burst of like pure strawberry flavor. I mean, a little, and I like the sweetness of it. You have just the right amount of sweetness in it. That's what I liked about it. Uh-oh, we lost your
Hello,
audio.
Cindy. Yes, that strawberry is very good.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I hear you now. And then so anyway, so as far as fruits now, I know people are like, oh, it's just a fruit.
Yeah, the ripe strawberry is so good.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm still vaping the vanilla custard. This is damn good. So anyway, the next one I want to talk about is the blueberry cinnamon Danish. Uh-oh. Well, man, you got yourself a little fan club here. All right. So here we are with the blueberry cinnamon Danish. The blueberry cinnamon Danish, MadCatt Wil. The reason why, I'm not going to lie to you, the reason why I bought this was because a little bit over, like about a year ago, when I first met Joe Castro from Flavors by Joe, he made this blueberry cinnamon crumb, right? Which tastes exactly like the blueberry donut you would get from Dunkin' Donuts. So I specifically got this to see, I wonder what his version tastes like. So I went ahead and got it. Like, what was your inspiration for making this specific flavor?
Not much. I mean, we had a customer that wanted, they had liked a certain blueberry like crumble from another vape store. And they're local to my shop, and they wanted me to come up with something close to it, so they wouldn't have to buy pretty good. Blueberry cinnamon Danish is actually a pretty good seller. That's one of my mother's all-day vapes.
Yeah, because to me, this was actually the this differentiates from the other one that I tried, just because the blueberry pops a little bit more than the cinnamon, which I appreciate, because honestly, I'm not a big cinnamon fan. I can only vape it when it's mixed with something like this, when it's kind of like a dessert vape, and I think
you got to use the right cinnamon too.
Oh, right. Yeah, because I guess with this, it was almost like a lighter flavor. It was almost like the undertone of it. It's almost like you're biting into an actual, like, Danish in a sense. So to me, that's what I appreciated about it. So to those of you that are into that want something that tastes very close to an actual blueberry cinnamon Danish, it is a good one. That's the way I look at it.
That's great.
Yeah. The next one is the peaches and cream. Now with this one, I have to admit, with this one, I didn't get enough cream in it. It was a little bit low on the cream, but the peach on it was very rich, and I liked that a lot. But yet again, I know peach isn't, with me, it's like the only way I could really vape peach is in like a cobbler type of situation where you can almost taste a little bit of like the crust, I guess, if you can get a little bit of that crust flavor in it. So that's the reason why I guess that I didn't like as much as I should have. So that's pretty okay.
We have a peach cobbler too.
Yeah, I should have ordered that.
You probably like that one better.
Yeah.
The peaches and cream. That one, when I put that on sale, peaches and cream sells like wildfire. And I've thought about what you said. Add more cream to it. Maybe I should.
Right.
But
I mean,
I haven't had any complaints about it.
yeah.
I
Why
guess
fix it?
maybe people like right.
Yeah.
But I do think it could use some more cream.
That was
But
the only thing.
I mean, they can always put in the comments if to add more cream if they want more cream too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I do that.
Right.
And anybody that orders and wants extra flavor shots, which is not very often because I flavor at the max.
Yeah, your flavors are they really like.
Yes,
I'm serious.
I flavor pretty heavily. I flavor just enough. I'm at the fine point where if you were to go too much, a little too much, it would taste like chemically. So
Right.
I'm like right at that fine line, juggling it around where it tastes really good, and you don't go over. If you go over, it's going to taste bad. If you go under, it's going to be not enough.
Right.
I've just been, I don't know, I've been pretty good at mixing lately.
Yeah, Twiz. I think honestly, Twiz, I'm in agreement with MadCatt Will here. He really his basis in my mind. I'm not going to ask you for percentages. That's just wrong. But the way I'm looking at it, his base is at least 25%, and that to me is a great percentage of a base. And I'm not asking you for a percentage because that would be wrong, Will. I'm just saying that to me, when I make when I make my juices. That's what I do. I try to make my bases 25%.
I'll say you're close.
Okay. I know I was trying to be sneaky, right? Okay.
And what I was going to say is, even if someone wanted extra flavor, they could ask for extra flavor, and there's no charge. We don't charge for extra flavor shots like most people do.
Right.
So that's one plus.
Now the last one, which I actually haven't tried yet. I'm gonna try this now, and this is the MadCatt's Vanilla Tobacco. So I'm gonna put that on my Opus here because I know that I vape this out.
I didn't fully create that one.
Alright, so let's give this a shot because I actually have not tried this yet. With tobaccos, I usually like to steep those specifically before I vape any tobacco. At least a week and a half. I know, I think my order came in from you last week, so. Alright, let's get here.
And that tobacco that you're vaping now has a different tobacco base than what I use. That's from my buddy that used to work for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's the line he created. The Maddhatter line.
Just so you guys know what this tastes like, to me, the tobacco on it actually tastes like a real tobacco. It's not a sweetened tobacco, and I can actually pick out the difference between the tobacco and the vanilla flavor in it. The vanilla flavoring in here is not that much. It's a slight vanilla flavoring so that it doesn't mask the tobacco. And I think that people who are into tobacco vapes will really enjoy this.
Yes, it is a nice, smooth, mellow vanilla vape. Tobacco vape.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be vaping this a little bit because I get a good feel for it after vaping it like a few drips. So, like dripfuls. So anyway, so Will, I want to ask you, I do want to ask you, do you have any plans on, like obviously I'm going to be seeing you in Vegas. Now, what is to me, I like to go to meet specifically. Either I'm going there to either this for Vegas Vape Fest. I'm going there to help market for a couple of vendors. I'll be doing some promotional work. But there's always the parties at the end of the night, at the end of the vending day, where people get together and chit chat and stuff. For you, what is your what do you usually try to get out of when you go to these national events?
I just like to go just to hang out and have fun.
Right. Do you?
and to get and to to spread MadCats around a little bit, to get us noticed, but mainly just to go meet everybody that I haven't met,
Right.
like all you guys that I talked to on Vaughn or Hangouts or whatever. I mean, Vape Fest in New York was a blast.
Oh yeah, I was really glad that you. Yeah, go ahead.
I got to meet so many people that that we see every day hanging out on the internet. It was like so cool. That's all I really go for, and to spread our company around, to get us known.
Are you ever intending on you ever, like, in the future, will you ever intend on actually, like, setting up a table and vending at events,
Yeah.
or do you want to strictly keep it? Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, because
But right now I just don't have the manpower.
right, I understand. Yeah, Unicorn, I was there too, man. I don't know if you saw me. I was at Ginger's table, and yeah, it was pretty sweaty there, no doubt. Let me tell you, Will, you didn't miss much when it comes to how hot it was there, but it was fun. It was just everybody was in a pool, hot tub, or in their rooms. It was a mess. But I know Vegas is going to be a trip, and I hope that not only we get to sit at a table, at least we can all go out, have a meal, and just shoot the shit and stuff, and have a little fun. Because I know you're probably going to do.
Are you going to Vape Fest in New York next year?
Yeah, I plan on going. I'm planning on going to that too.
I'm hoping I get to go.
Right. Well, here's the.
I want to go to VaporCon.
I already got my room for VaporCon. It's just a matter of if I'm going to go or not. I'll probably go. It depends on logistics, because if I am clear to work full time, I'm going to have to make a move, because I'm moving to North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
my brother lives in North Carolina.
Right. Yeah. Oh, Blono's going to VaporCon. Right on, bro. So Blono's going to be going with the Blono posse, like he had in Chicago. So with me, just to let you guys know, I am not going to be a vendor, but I will be working for a vendor. That's right, guys. I am switching my job. I've given up my career for my previous job, and when I am clear to work full time, I'll be working for a vendor in North Carolina.
Really, that's great.
Yeah. So I mean, once it gets closer and everything is full, I will. There's a few people that know, but I will announce it publicly once everything is set and I'm cleared for my Nero to transfer and everything like that. So, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am taking a little bit. I mean, I am definitely curtailing my budgets and stuff, and it's going to be a career change, but it does play to my skill sets currently. So I'm looking forward to the challenge, and it's going to be a great experience. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, before I go, there's one or two things I do want to ask, and one of them is, when it comes to the future of your company, what is your ultimate goal when it comes to this? And put it aside any of the call to actions that are happening maybe in your state, or the stuff that's happening nationwide, because, like, for example, what happened in Seal City, California, where they banned brick and mortars from opening up for a period of 45 days, and they can renew that over and over again for almost a period of 2 years, which I think is just ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm asking you, like, I know you're, MadCatt is in what state again? I just want to clarify.
Maryland.
It is in Maryland, and I don't know how I don't know how how things are happening there, but do you have any contingency plans in case some of these craziness that's happening? Because obviously we're gonna have the FDA ruling coming up next month. If you could just give, like, a short synopsis of how your feelings about that, and, like, any changes you may decide you may want to do in your company that you can reveal, that is. Because I'm not trying to pick at any secret
I really
stuff.
have nothing to say.
Okay. Right.
Well, I mean, if depending on whatever changes whatever happens,
Right.
and we're just going to make the changes that are going to need to be made. We're not just going to go away.
I agree.
I don't know what's going to happen. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, and I really want to stress the point, guys, not just for the sake of the vendors, but for for this thing that we do. Please, every time you see a call to action from CASA, or if you hear something that's happening locally, please take the 5 minutes just to shoot a quick email to your local
Yes.
congressman, just to let them know. Listen, find out what the bill is, so you can email them and let them know about the bill, because we we voted our representatives in to help us. So it is not bothering them when you email them or you contact them, about these situations that are happening. Because, and even if it's not in our locale, if you even help a little bit by even retweeting or resharing like some kind of status to let your friends, people in your friends group know, that is a lot. So I really highly urge you to help, because not only will it help us as vapors, it'll help us vendors, so we can continue buying from the quality products that they set forth for us.
Doing anything is better than nothing,
Exactly.
even if it's just an email.
Right. So anyway, wait. I'm sorry. Can you guys give me one moment? I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Will, talk to the room for a second. I'm just gonna I just
Go
gotta.
ahead.
I just need one moment, okay, guys? Hold on a second. One moment, guys.
Go
Will's gonna
ahead.
talk to the room. Hold on.
How's everybody doing? I see a lot of people coming in and out. Vaughn says, leave me alone. X-Bent left.
I'm okay. I thought I had false alarm. I'll be all right. I'm good.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm all right. Sometimes sometimes I feel like one of my bad migraines starts acting up, but it kind of went away, so I'll be all right.
Alright.
Mm.
You're good.
So as
How
far
many people we got in the room, you know?
oh gosh, I don't even know. I can't even say, but if you want, I'll be
Can't say.
yeah. Yeah, what I usually do is, like, when I do any kind of giveaway, I do a name generator. I don't do a number generator. So I grab everybody's name, I put it in a number generator, and then we roll the dice. Yeah, but feel free if you want to do a one-off giveaway. We would be glad to have it. That'd be great. What would you
Yeah.
want to do?
We can do a 30 mil
All right. Okay, hold on.
of their choice.
All right. Hold on a second. Let me get everybody's.
People are coming in like crazy now.
Oh yeah, they're like, what? Okay, there's the line. Anybody that comes in after that line, you're not in it. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna switch over to the giveaway. So basically, MadCatt Will has been gracious
doing?
enough to do a
Good.
one-off giveaway. Here we are. So anyway, I'm gonna put in the new list here. I kind of, you know where I got this
Why
from?
not?
I got this from Nitro and those guys. So well, not this. I got this from Jen. Thank you, Jen. Jen got me she got me this little app thing too. Jen helps me out a lot. Guys, give Jen a lot of props.
I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. So basically, let me just take my name out because my name shouldn't be in there. Okay, guys. So this is a 30 mil of MadCatt juice. If you go to I'll put the link to the site. Hold on a second, guys. Link to the site here. Boom. It's basically winner's choice of juice and Nick based on availability. And Will, if you want, you can just put your email in the chat room of where they should send the winning email to. And we're gonna do the typewriter.
Yep.
Hey, Vapor Josh 30, congratulations! You had just won a 30 mil of MadCatt juice. Please send your shipping address to William at MadCattVapors.com. Just right there above. I will post it again. Hold on a second as soon as I grab it. Uh-oh, if I can grab it. There you go. And I'm gonna... Here we go. There it is, guys.
And don't forget to add your mix, your nic level, and your flavor.
Oh, so you put in your ratio also. Okay. Your ratio's available. Excellent.
Is Josh here?
Uh-oh. Is Josh there? Uh-oh.
Yes. Or I won't know what to send you.
Okay, Josh. I'll give you 10 more seconds. We're going to do the 30-second
whatever
thing.
they want. I don't know.
Okay. Josh, one last chance. Vapor Josh 30, are you in the room? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're good. Let's hear it. Let's do it again. You know what? I'll be fair. I'll grab the list right now. I'm gonna cut the list right now, and I'm gonna grab the names again. Okay? I'll be fair. I'll be fair. To give people who are just popping in the room a chance. Okay. Let me go to the giveaway screen. And I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna edit the list. Just to be fair to you guys. And let's do the fruit machine. Hey, Ike Ray. I know Ike Ray's in the room.
Yes, he is.
Alright. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? There he is! Ike Ray. Okay. Send the juice at William at MadCatt, was it MadCattVapors.com, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just want to make sure that you got, oh.
He knows what to do.
Hold on a second here. Let me just switch this over to the double shot again. My bad. Okay, there we go. We had Will's face big there, second, which is not a bad thing.
I don't see anything, so.
Okay, you got it, Ike Ray. Send it to him. Put it in the subject line that you won this on Resurrection.
He's Piffin the Tailor.
Oh, you're Piffin the Tailor. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jen. I didn't see that. So, Taylor, email Will, MadCatt Will, William at MadCattVapors.com. Tell him that you won the juice on my show, so he knows what show it's coming from. Tell him what flavor you want, the ratio of juice you want, because he offers different ratios, the nick you want, and he'll get that out to you. And thank you very much, Will. Really appreciate you doing that.
Hey, no problem.
All right.
Here to help everyone.
Now, Will, any final words before I let you go? Because me personally, I want to say I really want to thank you a lot for coming on the show. I will have you on the show again down the line, and I'm totally looking forward to seeing you in Vegas, bro. Totally.
Hey, I am so happy you had me on. Thank you. Whenever you want me to come on, if I'm not doing anything, I'll be here, brother.
Yeah. And like, guys, please support your vendors, and don't forget MadCattVapors.com, guys. MadCatt Will, thank you very much, brother.
All right,
really
bro.
Appreciate it.
You take care, everybody. Thank you. Take care, everyone.
All right. Have a good one, man. And thank you very much, Will.
All right. You take care.
All right. Take care. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So here we are back on the single shot. Guys, again, you know, Will's a good guy, man, because, you know, it's not often you can actually get a vendor to come in on the last moment, and I guess it goes to show how gracious some vendors are. And I didn't want. It's not like I couldn't do a show by myself. I totally could, because I have enough content to spread. I could talk vaping for hours and hours, but I know Labor Day was coming up. I wanted to make sure that I had a vendor in or somebody, but unfortunately the person I had on for tonight wasn't able to make it. I was actually going to have two people on, but one couldn't work without the other, so that's going to be later on. Thank you so much, MadCatt Wil. I really appreciate it. Again, please go to MadCattVapors.com. I'm going to put that in the room. I'm also going to get his Facebook page. One moment here. If I could find it here. I don't know where it is. Well, at least go to his site. If you do have a Facebook page, MadCatt Wil, feel free to put it in. And I do want to say thank you very much for coming in. So that was great. Okay. Anyway, the next thing I want to do right now is I want to spend the rest of my time. Oh no! Is that who I think it is? Mod whore in the house. Frank is Frank in the room, guys? Frank is a busy man. Frank was my original guest, my original co-host when we first started on TVN on Great Vape last fall. But since then, he has gotten a job being like a district manager for All Smoke, and he runs the store in Cincinnati. And not only on top of that, he's actually working right now, working hard because he's been posting pictures every day of him going out and fixing up the store in Lexington, Kentucky, to set up because Abby Olmstead's going to be the manager over there. And I miss you, man. I have much love for Frank. That's all I got to say. So it's awesome to see you, man. And he opens Sunday, so Frank, feel free to pimp whatever you want and put it up so people know about it. Hey, Frank, are you going to you're going to VaporCon? I know you're busy and everything, but are you able to go to some of these events? If you are, I definitely want. Oh, you won't be able to, huh? So, well, anyway, I won't be able to see Frank for the rest of the year, which kind of is lame because Frank's a busy guy. Frank is a busy guy. So, are you able to reveal to us what the next store is going to be at, or you're not allowed to talk about that yet? Which is okay if you can't. So we'll find out when you reveal it to us. Oh, Rock, what's up, man? I know guys are having a lot of problems right now with getting into chat. So I know. So so there's gonna be another store in Ohio. That's great, fantastic. So anyway, we got 20 minutes, and guess what? I got a lot of giveaways to get through. So, let's put a line in the room. And I'm going to grab the list because it's going to be madness here. Alright, hold on a second. Oh, I need to grab the list. Why can't I grab the list? Here we go. Okay. Let me edit it and get to it. So we're going to be doing some giveaways for a while here. Hold on a second here. Just, I got to add Sweet Melissa because I cut her up by accident. Okay, guys. So this next one is going to be for which monster is going to pop up? J-Raps. I'm going to pick 3 winners. 3 separate winners. Now, as you can see right there for J-Rap winners, choose a wrap from either the regular or the textured columns. And these are only US only, so Unfortunately, anybody in Canada, as far as I know, aren't able to play for this. I'm sorry. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, Connie's the first one. Hold on a second. Let me write that down. Just so I have it right. Now, if you won like a week ago, please feel free to piff it to somebody or have me spin it again. If not, then I will go for the second one. Hold on. Here's the second winner. Okay. So Crazy gotta be the first one then. Oops. So Connie piffed it to Crazy. Okay, let's do it again. Here's the second winner. Okay, Lenore Vape's the second one. And the third one is... And Hot Coil's the third. Alright, so here are the three winners. Your three winners are Crazy Guy, Lenore Vape, and Hot Coil, okay? I'm going to post it right here. So for three of you guys, email me at rich@towervape.com. Please put that you want a J-Raps. Oh, so Crazy wants to piff too? Okay, hold on. So let's do one more. And I can't win it. I can't win it. Hold on. Ah, Malachite. So we got Malachite, Lenore Vape, and Hot Coil. Okay, so for the three of you guys, Malachite, Lenore Vape, and Hot Coil, please email me at rich@towervape.com with your Vaughn nickname shipping address. Tell me which wrap you want from the regular or textured columns of jwraps.com, and please, you don't have one? Okay, one more time. Let's do it again. Okay, Georgia Vaping. So Georgia Vaping. So it's be Malachite, Georgia Vaping, Hako. I'm gonna put this. All right, so I'm gonna put these in. These three people. Okay, these three people. Email me, rich@towervape.com, that you won the J-Raps. Regular or textured line, columns only. And then tell me what device you want it for. And I'll make sure to forward that to Alone, okay? Sweet. Oh, Malachite picked Barb, so it's Barb. It's a lot of piffing going on. You guys have a lot of love. You guys had a lot of love. Okay. So it's gonna be Barb. This is it. That's the final list. I'm not doing it no more. Alright, so we're past the J-Raps, right? Okay, so let's do the next one real fast. Here's the line. I'm gonna grab the list again. Anybody that comes in after this, you're not in it. You're not in it. Wait for the next giveaway. Okay. Let's edit the list again. Okay, you ready? The second one is for, what's the next one's gonna pop up? Vapor Leaf. Now for Vapor Leaf, you're gonna get a 5x 6 ml sampler pack from Vapor Leaf. It's gonna be random flavors. So the winner, all you have to do is send me your milligram nick only. Okay, guys? So here we go. Fruit machine. Ah! Okay, buddy. Do you want to piff this? It's up to you. Do you want it or you want to piff it, buddy? No, Aussie, you want me to, oh, is there more? Okay, it's John and Jess, it's Vapor Leaf. Hold on, I'm gonna get back into the room. Hold on, guys. I'm getting back into the room. Because you said that the count's off? Okay, so I'll be fair. Okay, so Snow Bunny's piffing it because she can get it anytime she wants because they live nearby. Hold on. Ah, Shelly! Oh, wait, shoot. Shelly's in the UK. Oh, man, shoot. You know what I'm going to do? I'll have John's... If you want me to, I'll have John send it to me, and I will send it to you. You know what? Just send me your address, because I don't think he sends it to the UK. I'll have John send it to me, and I'll send it to you myself. What the heck? I'll do that. I'll do that this one time. Just because I know Shelly. Alright, so email me, Shelly. Email me, Shelly, at rich@towervape.com. Say you want the Vaporwave sample pack. Give me your address. I'll have John send it to me, and I'll send it to you myself, okay? But just so you know, U.S. only, guys. U.S. only, but I'll do it this one time for you, Shelly, because I like it. Alright? Alright. So, here we go. You got it, Shelly? Okay. Well, I'm going to keep that up for a while, so just make sure that you send me the Vapor Leaf winner. Okay? Alright, so let me put the line in again. Let me grab all the names. Anybody that comes in after that line has to wait to the next giveaway. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let's edit this. Edit this, and we're going to switch to the typewriter. I want to switch to the typewriter for this. Hold on. Hold on, fellas. Okay. So this next one is for, let's see, let's wait for it. Yeah, everybody's emailing it to me, Georgia Vaping. No, not J-Raps. What's after J-Raps? Timeless Vapor is next, guys. For Timeless Vapor, you're going to get, Mandy's offering one free 30 ml bottle of Ejuice, your flavor of choice, your nick of choice. And may I just say that when it comes to it, when it comes to the juice that you're getting, I'm just going to put this in the shot real fast. Hold on, hold on. La 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 la. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's go back to the giveaway. Alright, so here we go. 30 ml of Timeless Vapor. We're using the typewriter. Hot Coil! Holy cow, Hot Coil! Congratulations, Hot Coil! So, just send me one email. You won the wrap and you won the juice. Okay, Hot Coil. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Alright, so let's put the line in again. Alrighty, guys? Here's the line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm putting in the line. Okay. Anybody that comes in after that is not gonna be. Has to wait till the next giveaway. Because I'm just rolling these out. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Now, just want to stipulate these are U.S. only, unless I stipulate it. All right, hold on. All right, so here's the line. We're gonna do the typewriter again, and the next one we're gonna do is, hold on. Let's see what the next one is. It is Vapor Joe's. Okay, guys. So this is what we're doing for Vapor Joe's. He's giving away an M16 clone. That's right, guys. He's giving away a mod today. U.S. only. I'm sorry, people outside of U.S. So, you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, snap! Phoenix. Congratulations, man! Really? You're gonna have to. We're gonna talk about that offline, hon. Okay, so congratulations, Just Phoenix. Email me, rich@towervape.com. Tell me you want the Vapor Joe's M16 clone. Give me your Vaughn nickname, shipping address, and I'll forward that to Joe, alright, man? Thank you, Jen, by the way. I gotta figure out how to do that. Okay, so let's do the next one. Let me put in the line. The next one we're gonna do is for Ginger's Ejuice. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's the line. Alright, hold on a second. Oops. Here's the line. Put that in. Where the heck is it? Yeah, I'll learn how to do that. I'll learn how to do that. Don't worry, John. I don't want to figure it out right now. I only have 10 minutes left before Steamy's on in about 8 minutes. Okay, so here we go. You guys ready? Another typewriter. This is for 30 ml of Ginger's Ejuice. Winner's choice of flavor and nick based on vendor availability. Go to gingersejuice.com to find out what flavor she has available. Ready? Ginger's Ejuice. Ah, TW. TW, are you in the house, TW? Uh-oh. Did my chat freeze again? TW, you in the room, bro? TW. Piff to a new vapor. Alright. Who is a new vapor? Or should I just spin it again? I'll spin it again. Why don't I spin it again? Oh, wait. Spin? Okay, spin. Spike! What's up, Spike? Are you in the room, bro? Spike. Uh-oh. Spike there? Spike. You won, Spike. Are you there? There he is. Okay. Email me, rich@towervape.com. Tell me that you won the Ginger's Ejuice giveaway. And go to gingersejuice.com. I'll put the info over here for you guys. Hold on. Here's the info for Ginger. Hold on. Hold on. Here's the info for Ginger. Go to gingersejuice.com. Pick your flavor and your nick available based on what they have, and you're good to go. Okay, let's see what's left. I don't even know what's left here. Hold on. I gave away Green Man. I gave away the J-Raps. It's good to have this sponsor over here so I could see what I'm giving, what I'm not. Timeless I'm giving away. 30 mil TW. Yes, it is for that. Unicorn Vapors. I haven't given it. Our new sponsor, Unicorn Vapors. Will Thomas, who was with us last week, he is offering up one free 30 ml bottle of Ejuice. Winner's flavor choice and winner's nick of choice based on availability. Okay? So, in 5 seconds, I'm going to put the line in the room. Hold on a second here. And the line is in. 30 mil, Spike. 30 mil. The line is in the room. Okay. So anybody that comes in after this is not part of this giveaway. Alright, and then we're going to switch over to... the fruit machine. Ready, guys? 30 mil. Unicorn Vapors. Here we go. US only. Scorp! Congratulations, Scorp! Scorp, bro. Email me at rich@towervape.com. Wait, are you there? I gotta make sure he's there. Scorp, are you there, bro? Scorp. Hold on, let's just make sure he's in the room. If he's talking. There he is. Okay, Scorp. Email me at rich@towervape.com. Let me know that you won the Unicorn Vapors giveaway. I'm going to give you the information for the website. It's over here. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. So this is what I want you to do, Scorp. Go over to, there you go, there's the site, unicornvapors.com, and pick a juice that you want. I would personally choose the Unicorn Cheesecake. It's one of my favorites, and the King Richard. I don't know why that's one of my favorites. King Richard. I wonder why that's such a good one. King Richard. But anyway, there's that. Okay. Let's see. Did I get everybody? I want to make sure I got everybody. Okay, Unicorn I got. Vapor Joe I got. Hold on. Vapor Joe I got. Vapor Leaf I got. Hold on. Ginger I got. Green Man I got. And who's next? Yep, I think I got everybody. Yep, that's it, guys. That's all the giveaways for tonight, and we're just about out of time. So before I go, let me go back to my single shot. And I want to give everybody props that's in the room, okay? So, in the room, we got a lot of wonderful people in the room, man. And before I say anything, I want to say I do appreciate you guys coming into VapeNet every week and hanging out with a bunch of hosts that are coming, including myself. Please hang out for Steamy because he's coming up next. He's a great guy, and he always comes up with a pretty good music list. So, here we go. We got Jen. Thank you, love. That's my kiss to you. We got Steamy, who's coming up next. We got Egg Rider. Welcome. Barb. What's up, hon? Becca23. Hey. Connie K. Classy lady. We got DJ Rock. We got Georgia Vaping. Hotcore. Jaworski. Just Phoenix. What's up, man? Cody. What's up, brother? Ellen Fisher. Hey. Malachite. We got Matt Shredder. Mim Hayden. Monkey Squad. Pierogi. Papa Bear. Scorp. What up? We got Bunny. See you next month with Rock. Spike 64. Wild Vapors. Android 59. Aussie. Ben B. Blona. What up, bro? We got B May 72. Crazy Guy. What up? Crazy Mom. Thanks for coming in the room. We got Crochet. Ike Ray. What's up? We got Giant Vape. Kimmy Adams. Thanks for coming in, hon. We got Lenore Vape. Lizard. Half of the You Know What sisters. Guys, give props to MadCatt Wil for being our guest tonight. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it, man. We got MC Shortcake. We got Mama Bear. We got Mighty Smooth. Oliver. What's up, bro? We got Phoenix 1119. What's up? Swill Pup. Taylor. TW. Twiz. What's up, hon? Vape Tech. Vapor Josh 30. Vapor Break. And X Shelly. Want to give props to Rhino over at Nova because he does his little Howard Stern thing, you know, and much love to him. I'll see him in Vegas. And props always to T-Bolt and Dizzy. We're on the same time as me. I can never see their show every week over at Quest because I got much love for those guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Much love to everybody. Peace.